Fast Forward, the companion episode to the Rewind on the Wayward World Studios YouTube channel. I'm Thumali. It's Thumali. I am your host, and I'm here with the amazing, the gorgeous, the Chicago diva, Jade the Supreme. We had an amazing episode, Jade. What did you think of it?
I loved it. I thought it was so fun, so sexy, so amazing.
Yeah, should people watch it?
Absolutely. Watch any content with me in it, honestly. It's always gonna be cunt.
Yes, absolutely. It was such a fun time. Go watch it wherever you get your podcast and on YouTube as a video. Jade, I have 5 questions I want to ask you. It's the same questions I like to ask us each and every week. Are you ready to answer them?
I'm so ready.
Question number 1. Describe a perfect day. What is a perfect day to you?
Wake up, smoke, do my makeup, smoke again, get food, smoke again, go to bed.
And we're smoking marijuana in this case.
Absolutely.
Okay, yeah, I thought it was cigarettes, which I feel like do you do cigarettes?
If I'm drunk.
Okay. I feel like you're a cigarette girly. I don't know. Like maybe it's like the hooker, like the no clothes
Uh,
aspect of it. Like, but like, yeah, I could see you smoking a drag.
I would more, but unfortunately, it's like really bad for people who are on spirulactin, like T blockers. You can get blood clots. So
Oh,
it's really
ugh.
not good for them often. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is it the nicotine that like affects that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, marijuana like is always we love a little bit of Kush, a little bit of Mary Jane, So, no, that sounds like a great day. That sounds like the day I'm about to have. Like just
Work that
relax.
out.
Where would you go to eat? Like you said, get some
Um,
food.
Girl, I'm the most basic bitch in the fucking world. I love a Wendy's, bitch. There's a Wendy's right around the corner from my place. Me and Wendy's are like this. The people
Mm,
there have seen me so many times pull up in drag to
mm.
pull up and get my same order, and they always say I look beautiful, and I appreciate that.
I love that. Wendy's the doll, like the original doll.
Yeah, the original doll. She's that girl.
You should do a Wendy number. Like if they
Oh,
do
Wendy.
like
Look, I actually just got some red hair. I just got some red hair, so maybe I
yeah,
should do that.
yeah, I like a cunty Wendy's and maybe like do a repurpose like drag. You know how they do it on Drag Race where they like take all the garbage and like make an outfit. Like you should just do like Wendy wrappers and like Wendy bags and fries.
That would be so sickening, honestly. I really should. I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna write that down.
Okay, write it in your brain and
Yeah.
then write it on a paper if you remember. Question number 2. What is a song that describes your life right now?
A song that describes my life right now. Oh, that's a hard question. I would say maybe Imagine by Ariana Grande. I feel like
Okay.
that song, bitch, it's all about your imagination. I'm imagining everything in my life right now, where it needs to go, where it's headed. I'm a planner at heart.
Mhm.
And that song really it fuels my imaginative state. I'm always living in a dream world up above. That's where I am.
Oh yeah, and I feel like a lot of your dreams do come to reality, so you manifest really well.
Yeah.
Mhm. No, no, that's a good song. I love imagining things. I feel like to the point where it actually became a problem. Like it's a OCD, like obsessive, like overthinking and stuff like that. But now we're medicated now, so I'm like, oh, we don't think too much now.
For sure. That
Yeah.
part.
Question number 3. What is your third favorite movie?
My third favorite movie. Oh wow. That would require me designating the first two. Um,
That's what
I would
everybody says. That's what everybody they don't think about it off the top.
I have to get down from the first two first. I really love but I'm a cheerleader. That would be like maybe number one. That is such a good fucking movie.
Mhm.
Um and I really like Marie Antoinette, the one that's done like that got really dragged for the costume design. I really like that one.
Okay.
By Sophia Coppola. And I feel like it very much represents a lot of like girlhood and things like that. I mean, that's such a basic answer. I think anyone could guess like that the little white girl is gonna say that movie, but here
Okay.
I am.
And so is that your second favorite movie, Marie Antoinette?
That's my
And
third. I think there's something that I'm forgetting that's probably second, and then I'll put Marie Antoinette third.
I love that, especially like now that you probably hate it now that like Michelle Visage is like no more Marie Antoinette like type vibe.
I was more upset that she said it about Jules Sparkle's look because Jules devoured and that wasn't giving Marie Antoinette. I need Michelle to know her references because there is a Marie Antoinette and Jules was not giving Marie Antoinette. Jules was just giving general
Victorian.
Victorian type of aesthetics.
No, you're absolutely right. I did not see Marie Antoinette. I wasn't even thinking about it. Like when I think about Marie Antoinette, I think like it's more of the hips. Like it's a little bit more busty.
It's more about the structure there and she just had the shoulders. And so, I need Michelle to get it together and know her references actually because
Yeah.
uh, sometimes Michelle has just been saying things recently that I'm just like, girl, shut the fuck up actually, but that's just on me.
Yeah. Are you gonna say that to her when you're on Drag Race?
Honestly, yeah, I'm a pretty forward person, and I worry that if I ever did get on Drag Race and they gave me a critique, I would look at them and be like, "Well, I mean, it's not Marie Antoinette, but thanks." Like,
Oh, ooh, yeah, that I feel like you'd be the drama queen. Like you would be the not the villain per se, but like, people are gonna
Lexi,
have some
drama queen, where everything is drama. That's
yeah,
pumpkin.
oh my God, Lexi, I love you so much, girl. Calm down.
No, my drag sister Tana met Lexi, and she was like, "She's just like a grown-up version of you," and I was like, "That makes sense."
I love that, especially like she's a doll too. So like, yay, trans elders, I guess.
Yes.
Even though she's like just 2 years older than me. Question number 4: what's your favorite ice cream topping, or frozen yogurt, or gelato, if you do any of those?
I really like gummy bears. Gummy bears are so sickening. They add another experience to like you have the first layer of the ice cream and then you get to have a second experience where you're chewing through the bear and it just like extends the lifetime of a bite and that's so sickening to me.
Yeah, that sounds like your drag too. You know,
Yeah.
like yeah, you put like the gummy bears, like it extends the longevity of the bite. It's a little
Yeah.
different flavor, a little different texture than like just skinny white girl out on the thing. Like you bring a little bit more to that.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Exactly, exactly. Question number 5, the most important question of the show, the one I love to hear people's responses about. Pick a side, left Twix or right Twix.
Oh, girl. Um,
You looked at me like, what the fuck? Like, of all the questions I've asked you today, like that was the one where you're like, what the fuck are you trying to say?
well, I just don't know what the I'm always gonna choose the left over the right, so I'll go there.
Are you left-handed?
No,
Okay, you just love the
I'm just
left.
I'm not conservative, so
There we go. Period. Period. And like I don't know. I love people's responses to this question. We've had people genuinely be like kind of a little bit upset, like annoyed, like why did you ask me that question? And I'm like, girl, it's just for fun.
I think I think out of all of the options, I'll actually choose the top Twix. That's the one that I'll choose. Instead of
I,
left or right, I'll choose the top one.
girl, I knew you would choose a top. That's for sure. Anyway, thank you again, Jade. It was so lovely. If people would like to listen to the full episode of Jade the Supreme on the Rewind, it's out now. Thank you again, Jade. It was so fun.
Of course, thank you for having me. I had so much fun. Thank you for asking me to be on. I loved
Uh,
it.
All right, awesome. Well, favorite artist, without further ado, it's been real.